finally on day 29, I called Dave and I'm like, dude, we got to work this weed movie out.
He said on day 29.
And he goes, what weed movie?
Oh, damn. We got to stop smoking. Look at Dave. That's a true story. What's good, everybody, man? Welcome back to Water with Marcus. You already know what time it is, man. It's been entirely too long since I kicked it with you. And the only way you said it with your boys is because you knew. Now, what I got for y'all today is some more subscriber request content. Shout out to my amazing family. You know who you are, man. Pat yourselves on the back, man. Y'all always keeping us entertained, and I appreciate y'all for that right there. This right here is this is another tribute to Dave Chappelle, man. But this is the Neal Brennan, and I say another one because you may have missed the first one where I did Aziz Ansari, and that joint was dope, man. So I can't wait to check this one out. And you know it's always authentic with me. So the good news is my first time seeing this. Yeah, let's check it out together, family. All right, Neal Brennan on Dave Chappelle, 2019 Mark Twain Prize. All right. I know that's his homeboy right there. Shout out to my boy Negative, man. He already said, get this one up. You're going to love it. Let's go.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Honestly, I don't know how this night came to be. Dave doesn't tend to like formal events. Normally, he dresses like a window washer.
That's true. That's true, though. That's true.
I can only imagine his wife Elaine said to him, babe, how could I get you to stop smoking for 2 hours? And Dave, assuming it would never happen, was like, you'd have to get Jon Stewart, Sarah Silverman, Neil, Chip, Tiffany Haddish, Lorne Michaels, John Legend, Bradley Cooper, and say, Morgan Freeman.
Just throw shit out there. You don't believe it's going to happen.
To fly to D.C. and honor my talent, Elaine said, great, October 27th. And Dave was like,
there's no way. I thought she couldn't do that. Yeah.
Dave gave me a career. We met in 1992 at a comedy club in New York City. We wrote a few jokes together over the years, but I'd always hoped.
A lot of y'all don't know, but man, Neal is the okay? He do a lot of the background work that a lot of people don't know. And yes, I do know who Neal is, man. Let's go.
We could do something bigger. Then in 1997, Dave calls me and goes, hey, if Universal reaches out to you, tell them we're writing a weed movie together.
That's what you want me to do? Listen, for real.
And I was like, what?
Look at Dave.
Movie? And Dave said, don't worry about it. Next thing I know, someone from Universal calls me and asks, are you writing a weed movie with Dave Chappelle? And I was like, yes. And they go, when can you pitch it to us? And I was like, in 30 days' time.
I don't know shit about nothing. Yo, look at comment. Everybody in the house.
A month to figure the pitch out. And
everybody's in the house. I love it. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Finally, on day 29, I called Dave and I'm like, dude, we got to work this weed movie out.
He said on day 29.
And he goes, what weed movie?
Oh, damn. We got to stop smoking. Look at Dave. That's a true story. That's a true story, bro.
Anyhow, the day before the pitch, we outlined Half-Baked. It took the full day,
I love that movie.
16 hours, and that attention to detail really showed up on screen.
I don't care what y'all say. That was a classic.
Opened against Good Will Hunting, Wag the Dog, As Good as It Gets, and oh yeah, Titanic.
I like that shit, man. That was a good movie, man. Not Titanic. That was
It was
terrible.
a critical and commercial flop, and quite frankly, isn't very good. A couple years later, after the stink wore off, both professionally and personally, Dave and I were on the phone again, which was a thing people used to do.
Right.
And he says to me, hey man, we should do a TV show like Playboy After Dark. Now, if you remember what Playboy After Dark was, get your affairs in order because you're on death's door.
Oh, shit. Wow. I don't know what that is, but damn.
You don't remember Playboy After Dark. It was a super laid-back TV show in the 1970s hosted by Hugh Hefner, who was a magazine publisher and mild sex trafficker.
I just learned something. He said a mild sex trafficker.
Imagine Jeffrey Epstein with a grotto.
Dave got up. You my G, dog. You
figured out a rough format for what would come to be Chappelle Show. Went around pitching to a few networks. HBO didn't go great. The woman actually said to Dave, and I quote, "Why do we need you when we have Chris Rock?" See, back then, there could only be one popular black comedian at a time.
Oh, shit.
Unlike today, when there can be three.
Yo, Neal said.
Comedy Central, and they bought it. We made the pilot for Chappelle Show. We got picked up to series, and the show went really well. Like, absurdly well. Like, so well, you gotta go to Africa well. When we started the show, I knew Dave was the funniest person I'd ever met.
Hey,
By the end of the show, I knew Dave was one of the funniest people who'd ever lived. Writing and directing Dave sometimes was as simple as me standing on set with my jaw hanging open like, cut? The thing that I love about Chappelle Show is it allowed Dave to be his entire self, to express his intellect, his anger, his morality, his silliness, his hypocrisies, his sadness, his blazing talent. Chappelle Show was a rare thing. It was a fully faceted document of a human being living in the United States of America while having the surreal experience of being born with black skin. So, you know, Playboy After Dark. Also, the show was personal. See, I always felt like Dave blamed me for the failure of Half Baked. So one day we were shooting a sketch where Dave quit the show because he got Oprah pregnant. And we're doing a scene where he's going like rampaging through the offices, and he gets to me and he dumps trash over my head. And here's why I suspect he blamed me for Half Baked. As he dumped the trash over my head, he said, "This is for Half Baked."
That's a dead giveaway.
All right, as you
He loves that guy, man.
can see, he claims that I actually wrote that line and told him to say it, which is the only time this entire evening that I'll be receiving any credit for Chappelle Show.
Wow, man. Oh, my God, man. Wow. I love it, man. Damn, man. That's cool, right? That's brotherhood right there, man. Ain't that good right there, man? That's amazing. Another round of applause, man. Dave, we love you, man. Neal, we love you, bro. This guy, you can just see the bond between those two. The way Dave just talked to him like the rest of the people in the room wasn't even there. Man, that's my dog, man. I'm going to say what I want to. That's brotherhood, man. I like that right there, man. Round of applause. And I like relationships like that. That's what we be building here, man. You need to smack the button and hit the bell. We real family. We got bonds like that. But anyway, man, if you like that, you know to thumb it up and pass it around. Shout out to my family again for suggesting this one. It really was worth every bit of our time, man. At least I hope you think so. I loved it, man. I want to watch some more. But I can't get into the special without y'all, family. I just like to keep it authentic like that. So I be missing out on a lot of stuff. Unless y'all suggest it, so leave me something in the bottom now. It is the worst part of the video. It's the part where I got to go to get some more. I got more subscriber content to get into, and I can't wait to check it out with my amazing family. I love you guys and girls. Be safe, and I'll see y'all soon. Boy, laters.
Yes, it's cause I'm vicious, rolling up in something new and taking all the bitches. How you get your car that tone? That shit is so prestigious. I would compliment your shit, but I would really mean it. Niggas hating on the kid, I guess it's cause I'm vicious, rolling up in something new and taking all the bitches.